reflect with me and set intentions. New year 2025. Okay, so I made a master plan with ChatGPT, and today is the main concept. Starting 2025 with aligned intentions, my big picture focus. So it had me make a word of the year, and for me, the word of the year is going to be alignment. For Peggy, she picked empowerment. Those are two good words. So I'm going to try and work through every day as a matter of journaling, as a matter of reflecting, as a matter of creating, and using ChatGPT as kind of like an assistant. It's going to help me stay organized because every other time I've tried to do something like this, fail after like the first few days. So today I'm going to write a 500 to 700 word post for Ink Trails, The Art of Wandering. That's my online travel diary. And optionally, a 3 to 5 minute YouTube reflection titled the same. I've had a couple YouTube channels, more for me to learn how to do video editing and express stuff rather than anything practical. And so I'm going to make a new YouTube channel and follow the advice of kind of having everything synced up. But I need a computer to make that channel, so that will start probably later in the week. And the tone is inspirational, personal, and forward-looking. It's easy to lose track of tone if you don't set it. Like if I don't say, oh, the tone is going to be casual, if I don't say the tone is going to be professional, I can sort of float around. So having a system, having a master plan where the tone gets set in advance is good. And there's suggested approaches for hooks, for bodies, for platform tips, for posting, for talking about budgets. I did start my certification process for learning how to be a paradox process therapist because it helped me so much the last 2 years. I decided that's something that I want to do, and so I signed up to get my certification, and I'll have that loosely in 6 months, so that's a big part of this coming year. I have 4 pillars that I want to focus on. They are minimalism and travel, AI and tech usage, business and leadership, and mental wellness. And I want to use metrics, like actual numbers, not just feelings, to kind of gauge where I'm going with all of this. We've all seen platforms change with the TikTok ban potentially coming up, and Blue Sky showing up, and Twitter turning into X, and Threads showing up and kind of changing vibes. So being able to use all of the platforms to get to people who are interested in what you're trying to say. And if you're kind of going through this process with me, you can choose a word of the year. You can decide how you want to reflect on your days and your weeks and your months. Like at the very core, like I'm a writer and a poet, and so I like the written aspect of things, and I want to share it, and I also want to share the idea that everybody can do this same type of thing. Everybody can have pillars that they're working on. Everybody can have daily schedules, and really the whole AI and tech usage part. ChatGPT lets me do things in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour that would have taken me a week or a month to organize, and it's still my ideas, it's still my thoughts, but I am prompting a kind of greater entity to help me organize my thoughts. And so now more than ever, I have the efficient ability to create and share like exciting stuff that I'm passionate about. So the loose prompt for today is the word of the year. And like I said, my word of the year is alignment. I want to try and line everything up. I want to line up relationships. I want to line up professional identity. I want to line up energy levels. I have a loose plan to be able to sit comfortably in the full lotus position in 6 months. These are all very doable things. And so I just have to split it into small chunks and figure out how to present it more efficiently than I have in the past. So this has been about 5 minutes, and it's my first day of this concept of alignment, and I hope you will keep sticking with me through it. The online diary is called Ink Trails. I do have a website too that I will be linking things to, and it's more just like a practice for me keeping up with website technology, but it's all fun how all of this kind of integrates together. So yeah, thanks for joining, and I hope you find some inspiration and motivation to do some creation on your own.